Okay, Ryan here at D.I.Y and 4D. Thanks for thanks for watching this video. Here's the before and after. If you don't know who we are, D.I.Y and 4D is know before you go, looking for the unseen, and if you don't know, you will pay to know. Hopefully we save you some time and money and injuries. All right, so on this guy here, the awning was busted. I already know what's behind that panel, so in that video you got safety to be able to go in there and do what we're going to do. And so that's what it looked like before and what it's going to look like after. You've already seen those photos. So if you don't like that noise, then just click over to the right, bypass it. But on this one here, we're just using that multi-tool to get a fine edge without potentially damaging anything on the inside of there. So we're just barely getting past that really hard fiberglass exterior. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick. I'll try to bump up the volume on the music so you can drown out that high pitch. All right, now back to the good stuff here. We're going to take that plate off here in a second. You're about to see what's behind there. This is a 2004 Fleetwood Regal, top of the line. And so they used a dense foam insulation, and they also used a particle board paneling fiberglass mix.
It's really not that bad of a rod on there.
Pretty good R value. I think it's about an R7 in there.
A little more in that cavity, and we'll fill it back in with really good close cell foam. We're going to actually put a thin piece of metal, like on this side,
a plate,
here, tuck her in, another one. And then that'll allow us on the outside when we actually put our cover plate so that that bracket can go back in there nice and snug. You'll see the end there. And it'll be a whole lot stronger.
I wasn't impressed with their factory, the way they did that for the awning. But we made it much better than when it left the lot. So we dug around a good 1.5 inches around that box, cleared it out, got 2 nice pieces of plywood, and now we're about to shoot some close cell foam in there. Good stuff.
That's your trick there.
Little by little, don't go too much. You know that's going to expand. If you haven't been there before, it's going to expand a lot.
We'll let that dry up. Of course. Seal.
One coat.
Do the next stage.
And it also pushes that plywood back up against the fiberglass if you do it right. See how there's a little bit of space up top there?
Come on.
Yeah, you got to entertain yourself sometimes.
Percolating.
It's percolating.
Go. Percolate. Go, great stuff. I said, go, great stuff. Do your thing, great stuff. Do your thing. Yes. Get on in there, mate. Great stuff. Get in there and percolate. Whoa.
All right, so then you're going to come back and have to scrape it. The easiest way, actually, I think, is a grinder. So you just grind that down. That's what it looks like. And then we're going to coat it with some even more waterproofing with some caulking. And while it's wet, you build it up a little bit over it. So when you set that plate down on it, it's just a thin metal stainless steel plate. And then boom, you got that outside exterior now. Some tricks here. Definitely want to level that whole post there before you set that. If you do it right, boom, right there in the middle, then you're going to ensure that that system is to the factory, stronger than before. And then when it's lowered, it's not going to be off of plumb. And that's key. All right, so I hope we saved you some time, money, resources, injuries, all that good stuff. Thanks for liking, subscribing, good comments, and bad. We're always trying to get better. Take care and be